Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Hello, happy Saturday, Issa, Laura, Megan, Finn, and Eddie, and also Bear. Welcome in. I made some updates, of course. You know, you can always be a beginner. You can always go back to the beginning. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Hey, Laura Megan, and hello, M. Guys. I'm having an existential crisis this week. No, I'm not. I'm actually, I can say I had an existential crisis. Past tense. Guess what? I'm on the other side of it, girl. Girl, I'm on the other side of my existential crisis and I'm feeling good. Is that like, does it sound more unlike I'm through it if I'm proclaiming that I'm through it? I feel better. Tisbean, hello, and hello, Sam. And Isa, I'm so glad you're feeling better. That's amazing. Hope everybody's weekend is going great. Yes. Happy Saturday, everyone. Guys, I did something different with my lighting and with my sound. It's a whole new world. A whole new world. And I hope that it's better on all the fronts. I struggled this week with a crackling microphone. If you watched the Tomodachi Life video, and I hope you did, because I put my whole ass into that video. My whole ass is in that video. I served it up just like I served it up to your mom last night. And I served it up, and I hope that y'all liked it. I liked it. Your hair's got so long. I know. It's just within the past couple weeks, I'm like, what are we doing? You're long. You're past the armpits now. Which I feel like is a marker of some sort. Video was so peak. Thank you so much, Finn. I appreciate it. So yeah. Now that your mom knows that. You know what? I think part of this week, if I can just wax for a little bit at the beginning of my own stream, as I always do, I think that I'll wax a little bit more if you don't mind. I'm gonna try to be more eccentric. I think. Don't cry, sis. Glad you existence. I'm glad you existence too, Lydia. Hello, welcome. I think it's not about whimsy for me. I love the whole, like, everybody wants to whimsify their life. I think that that is a good thing. But I think for myself, I'm just realizing in the past week, I have to eccentrify my life. The more eccentric that I can be, the better. And maybe that's just a different word for whimsy, but it's resonating with me. Eccentricity is resonating more with me than whimsy. Does that make any sense? Because I think I have to think about the older women that I looked up to when I was young were eccentric types. They were like unusual folk. We know things are better when your mom jokes come early. Of course. Maybe not an existential crisis, but I also had a crisis. Went to the doctor and I'm gonna have to have surgery again. Boo. But also, I mean, at least it's gonna get taken care of, but man, that's rough. I'm sorry, dude. Worst thing is I have to write an exam that week and I have to present. You know what? Being young is crazy. The video was so good, I didn't hear a crackle no matter how many times you mentioned it. Well, I'm glad that, that you didn't hear it, because I heard the hell out of it. Every time it peaked or, like, it made a weird crackly noise, I was like, this is the end for me. Anyways, guys, we're back on Onigiri, and I freaking love this island. I wasn't watching live, but hi. Hello, Alidia. Hello, Alidia. Guys, why am I in this mode? Because you know what I need to create? I need to create a separate screen, this just for Stardew, so I don't have to move this back and forth. And I literally checked all my sources before I went live, so there's literally no excuse for this right now. Just when I think, oh, I've upgraded things and I'm feeling professional, some stupid BS will happen like that. And I'm back down at square one. Hey, Az, welcome in. I legitimately thought I was going crazy when I didn't hear you. I kept messaging it. So, okay, anyways, this panda was over here as such. Onigiri looks very cutesy, very Japanese zen resort. I know, right? So, this is prime suspect number 1 for today. Prime suspect. We're gonna grab him up. Or I guess her, because that's the mama panda. So many Lily of the Valley. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to get down to this area because I want to show you the map and what we're dealing with. And we need, of course, Sid to come and help us as our pointer. Or should we use PNGG? No, PNGG is reserved for Bilk. PNGG is special. You don't just get to have PNGG whenever you want PNGG. You gotta wait for the right time for a PNGG. Hello, I've got the worst allergies, nose running like a faucet, and now a cough. Hope everyone in spring right now is hanging in there. I've kind of gotten through to the point in my allergies where they start to settle off a little bit. Hello, Sid. Welcome in. I'm gonna use the tip of his nose like a pointer. Imagine I keep him that big. That's too big. This is even big still. Boom, 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 boom. He's an elephant. A PNGG is... This is a PNGG. It's Gigi as a PNG pointer. She's secret. She's for Bilk Place only. PNGG. But our pointer is Sid. Bomb, 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 bomb. Here we go. This whole back area over here that I'm pointing at with his nose, this whole back area is going to be the resort. So over here is like the jungle area, but this side area here is going to be the resort. And you see this, how there, where I'm standing here, there's like a little cut through. I have to make that bigger so that there's like a side entrance to the animal sanctuary. Sid do be huge. Stare into his eye. Stare into the eye of Sid. The eye of Sauron? No, the eye of Sid-Ron. Anyways, that's enough. We've seen enough. Get out of here. Get lost, Sid. Back off. I need to make my chat bigger. I can't see y'all. I need to get my glasses. I need to get glasses checked out. The Sid jump scare. Mandy, not on lunch quite yet, so I'm lurking. Snacking on some strawberries. That's good. I feel your pain. Dosing up to the max with allergy meds. Yeah. I've actually, I think I've hit a good point with it. With the allergies. My thing is still doing that stupid translation thing. And instead of saying, hi, Mandy, it translated your text, Lydia, to, hi, take a shower. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. My phone just my computer just auto-corrected to that to, hi, take a shower. Why? Why would that happen? I don't know. That's so funny. I don't know. My computer is taken to translating things, and I thought I fixed it the other day on member stream. The secret shade I didn't know I threw. I'm gonna remove these 2 trees from here because I want to create this walkway, and I think I have to go down onto this level and build it out a little bit too. We're going to be just starting off here with a little bit of terraforming. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. We're starting off with terraforming, girls. So what can I do to make myself more eccentric? Not make myself more eccentric, but what are the eccentric parts of myself that I have dimmed down in order to stay smaller and more palatable to people who I shouldn't give a shit about? Look at this. Weep, weep, weep. What have I been doing, though, to keep myself more palatable? Not wearing bright colors, not wearing Crocs when I want to wear Crocs. Why do I feel like I don't wear Crocs why do I not get myself platform Crocs? Because I want to stay small and palatable, and platform Crocs would make me stand out. Pink arrow, that's a good one. The pink arrow honestly was a lot of upkeep. I don't know if I was down for it. I was hoping for a live stream bad today because I need to ask you if you watch One Piece. I have never watched. I think I've watched one piece of One Piece. One episode. It's invaded my brain. There are so many episodes. Work is good. Currently brainstorming event ideas for the shop since I really want to do more event planning stuff in my career. Ooh. Event planning? I was literally just talking about my time spent in virtual event management this morning. And I look back on it with multiple emotions, fondness and horror. Okay, I'm gonna be putting an escalator. Why did I want to say escalator? Not an escalator. Not even an elevator, but just a plain ass staircase. Right over here, right going down onto this beach from the animal enclosure. I think. I'm 99% sure that's what I want to do. That's so funny to be like... just to be running and then to be like... Whoop! Every time I finish running, just to stand at attention for a second. Attention! Attention! That will never get old. I love my Crocs, but they're toast. I want to be colorful Croc girly so bad. Tiz! We gotta be colorful Croc girlies together to be more eccentric, just to always make fun choices a little bit more at a time. So you need to raid Safia Nygaard. I need to raid Safia Nygaard's Croc collection 100%. I love them. I love my platform Uggs are like one of my prized possessions. And I keep them so safe and I only wear them in times when I know that they won't get too dirty. And I really, really love. Hey, Shork! Nice to see ya! While I sew a shirt and shorts for my little one. He's 7. Aww. That's so sweet. I wear my purple and orange glitter Hocus Pocus Crocs almost every day. Jeez, Emily, that's so many episodes! I keep seeing lavender ones at Winners and Marshalls. I'm so scared to wear them in public. What the heck would I wear with them? Jeans. Jeans. Black pants, or... honestly, even like leopard print. Honestly, if I could wear leopard print and my bright blue Crocs all the time. My Crocs are on a blue sky. My Crocs are blue, and I do have little like giblets in them too. And I just want to be able to wear them loud and proud. Without fear. But is it so bad to be perceived? If you're perceived as cool, or even if you're perceived as eccentric. Let's embrace eccentricity. Hello, Elfo! Or, as my computer keeps wanting to correct it, elf, with a little asterisk beside it. And I don't know why my computer is still doing that. I thought I stopped it from doing that. I need you guys to see what this looks like for me. This is what the chat looks like for me. This is what it looks like on my end. What the heck is this? What is my computer doing? They're called gibbets, not giblets. See, and that kind of makes more sense. I did not realize that. Like, why is it doing this? Hi, elf. Elf, 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 elf. That elf. That elf. Anyways, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, girl. And I probably will never know. We gotta open up more terraforming areas. My husband says that it's an auto-translate thing. I know, and I thought that I fixed it, because it did get fixed before. I think it's on YouTube. I ran into so many auto-dub shorts. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes I like it because sometimes they legitimately are something that I'm interested in, but it's in a different language, but most of the time it's English, and they're like translating English from English, or there's a song in the background that's being weirdly translated. I'm so drained from yesterday. I was out with my mom and we almost got into a car crash 4 to 5 times. Oh my gosh. That is exhausting. The shorts I've ran into are in English, but I think it's in Japanese. Okay. Look at all this real estate we just opened up. This is going to be our whole area for the enclosure. I think I'm gonna have over here a small viewing area. I'm wondering if I want to have it be raised up so you can get a view of the whole panda enclosure, but I don't think I do, because I want to use the one remaining incline that I have to get down from here, because it will make a better flow for my island. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I only get them on recipes, then obviously the recipe isn't translated. Yeah, because your mom drives scary as, or many other people drive dangerously. I can't with it. Do I or not blow a J with this allergy cough situation? You do not. I don't think so, but that would be my answer for most times, but you do you, man. Do it at your own sinus risk. I wouldn't for me. My mom does not drive anymore. My grandma had a really hard time with that when she stopped driving. It was like kind of a big moment for her. And that's when I kind of realized living in the country when you're older is a bit of a... it's a bit not safe. Unfortunately. Bear... I'm very nervy about it. Bear, it was the other people driving scary. It's like they do not know how to see on the road. My mom drives fine most of the time. Sometimes, I don't know, the other day, so many people were driving crazy. And I even honked at somebody, which honestly, I never honk at people. I'm like such a chicken when like somebody does something bad in front of me. I think it's just I don't have a reaction time built in to like hit the horn fast enough. But I was hitting the horn. I don't recall what you did at the member stream, but it says Reddit untick. Oh, do I have to do that every time I start? Oh yeah, because that's what I did. Now you're reminding me that is what I did last time. Oh my god, I gotta change everything. I've got to do everything different. Customization. Live auto chat. Why does it click on automatically? I'm gonna have to remove that setting. Hiya, chachi. Why do I don't know why that's the thing all the time now. Hachi chachi is my new catchphrase. New catchphrase just dropped. And it's hachi chachi. GTA drivers are actually wild. It's actually scary, Folks in my town are just old and drive slow but not reckless. Do you know where the worst part in Ontario is? And I only know this because I had a friend who used to work there, is London, Ontario. Whoa. I know I shouldn't be afraid of the horn, actually. And hey, Azula! Little demolition crossing! And hey, Kayla. I should not be afraid of the horn, it's true. Okay. So, I want to make a path through here, but this doesn't look very much like it's a place that you should go because it's so close to the house over here. Picking up all these weeds, girl. So I don't know if there's a way that I can make it feel more inviting to go down here. And I think I might have to make this person's yard. This is Julia's house. Actually, I just realized that I can push this in. Why did I have it out like that? I can push that in quite a bit and make this area feel more open. Actually, just pull that level. And then we can build a road through this area. Is Kaylee here? Is Kaylee here? Oh. Kayla, yes. Gotta honk honk beep beep sometimes for real. Because that's your voice. Because that's your car's voice. Lots to do today, but wanted to say I'm happy to see the return of Onigiri. Thanks for popping in. I really love this island. It's fun to get back to it, honestly. It's been a nice time. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some of this around a little bit. Why can't I? Oh yeah, because the thing. June is so baby. How are you so baby? Is that your house? I thought this was Julia's house. You're just watering Julia's flowers. That's nice. Oh yes, as I was saying, that's your car's voice. So if you want to talk to other cars, you have to use the horn. Because that's the only way you can talk. I forgot how much I love these paths. I'm glad for some little branches time. Our family had so many big changes since January. My mom does not drive anymore. Her husband moved to a nursing home and a bunch of other stuff happened last week. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, Bear. I'm sorry. I'm happy you can be here today. I wanted to make a typical Julia joke about Julia the villager, but Julia was my nickname in high school. Isn't actually a smart joke. I love the Tamagotchi life video that you did, by the way, Taya. I was laughing my ass off. I'm so glad you liked it. It's kind of tricky to go outside the box of what I'm used to doing on YouTube because a lot of my audience has come to me through Animal Crossing. So a lot of people, when they see something different, they're not going to be as interested in watching a different game. And so to everybody who watched me play a different game, like, that's really cool of you. Thank you for being open-minded. Thank you for letting me do something different and for enjoying it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't exactly know how, if I want this road to be a 2 wide. I think I do. The O Canada jump scare edit was hilarious. My husband and I both laughed out loud. Aw. It was fun. That was a fun one. I was like, early on, I already get to go nutso bananas. I went nutso bananas with the editing. I would sacrifice my life for the reserved dog shrimp ring. Aw. I really liked how you edited. It must have been a tough with that many hours of footage. It was an investment. That's for sure. I don't know whether I want, like, I don't know what you guys think. I think the road should be 2 wide, but it should be along the edge. And then, oh my gosh, you know what I'll do? I'll put those little fence items that are a half tile on that side. Then I won't, yeah, that's what I'll do. I know I just already did all this, but I'll paste over it. Tamagotchi life video was so fun. I'm so glad you guys liked it. Honestly, that means a lot to me. And I really had to just be like, look at all these delightful comments. Thank you guys so much for commenting, because like my brain really says like, you did something different. You did something different. Nobody's gonna like it. And I fought with my own brain about that a lot this week. As much as you don't want the, you know, YouTube stuff to like get in your head, it's like next to impossible. I didn't like it. I loved it. I am excited to see it. My UK friend was asking me if we have a Tim Hortons near me, and I told her it was more of a Canadian brand. I took a screenshot, a screenshot of that part of the video and sent it to her. A screenshot. Hello? Me when I'm pushing the algorithm. Me when I take a screenshot. Me when I take a screenshot. Oh my goodness! Alpha! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships! As I say screenshot, hello?
Here we
Bear, welcome in. Wes Simmons, arrow shooting towards the sky. Boops, and that is Rhiannon as well. XX Rubes. Welcome back, everybody, or welcome to Goatee Branches. Thank you so much, Elfo. Oh my goodness. Hype for the screenshot. I think I'm just gonna have this road end off up here. Or maybe actually it will come around like this so that there's a viewing area behind. But I think I want the viewing part to be a different thing. I'm probably gonna have to make some custom designs for this. I don't even know how much room I have left in the custom designs over here. Welcome everyone! Insert member hype emoji here! Love that. Also, I came back to screenshot. I'm not surprised whenever I come back out of pocket sentences. A little out of pocket crossing. And I also have really been enjoying making those out of context shorts for all the people who just became members. For all levels of membership, I'm now doing stream recap highlights. I put one out on like just for everybody and realized that it was really more of a like, I feel like it's cuter as just like a member special feature thing, and I've really been enjoying doing those. Yeah, Rhiannon, I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen her in ages. I know, right? I hope she's doing good. Well, she'll get notified that she got a membership. Hype, hype, hype. Because I remember the way that Rhiannon would always wave when entering the chat. They put like the little, the little O with the arm up. I love that. Me when new little branches upload. I've been trying to be on my shit. And I think I've been like burning the candle a little bit closer to the end recently. And so this week it kind of like all came to a head and I experienced some more stress, but you know what? Thank God, thank whoever. Thank myself for getting myself into therapy, because that is a freaking game changer. I called up my therapist and I was like, emergency session now. Meet me tomorrow online. Meet me tomorrow on the Jane app. All the new content is popping off. I made my Mies talk about Little Branches Crossing and Branches membership. That's funny. I actually did make a couple more things on Tim Hortons, and one of the things that I made was a little branch, like I drew it in the game. I also got a stylus now, but I have to figure out a way to like record me drawing, but I want it to be like all in the same video file, or be able to stream me drawing in the potentially in the future. I just like it when it's all in one place, so I might need to get a second webcam, but that's kind of like a lot. The stylus itself was not that expensive. Specifically for drawing in Tamagotchi life. I'll poke you with my stylus. Anyways, look, it has this little weird plastic top part. Anyways. We love a queen who knows she needs an emergency session. Oh, it was like, please, please fit me in. If you can't fit me in, I might survive, but if you could fit me in, that would be amazing. That was literally my pitch to her, was like, I need to talk with you, but if you can't talk to me, then maybe I'll be fine, but I hope you can talk to me. Can you talk to me tomorrow? Can we do this, queen? I decorated the whole entrance of my island now, and I'm just lost or something. I don't know what to do now. Often, I will say, like, the entrance is the part that you, like, look forward to on an island. That's the part that I look forward to a lot of times. But planning out more builds is definitely fun, too. Like, I would say get into your planning era. Like, just take some time out of actual gameplay and plan out some fun builds. What kind of a theme are you doing? I want to put a tree here, but I want it to be a small tree. Do I have? No, I'm gonna have to get my storage shed out. I need a place to put my storage shed that isn't far away from this build. Maybe over here. Eddie, you two are like bread and butter. That's not an insult. Me, when I miss Julia, I feel like we are a great comedic duo. Exactly. I hope Julia's doing well. I just decorated the whole entrance of my island. Oh, I already said that. So you can use your phone as a webcam too, I think. I have used my phone as a webcam. It's just, taxing. Ew. Hello? Water break. That was like a smoker's cough. Like, what are we doing? I was gonna say, it's just like taxing because I have to set up so much before stream, and then it's not like automatically attached to my computer. So it's like every time I want to do that, I have to like go through the like to get it all set up. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, I want flowers and I want coconut trees. Does it bother you that when you put the coconut trees in your storage, they look like this? Because why are the roots there? The roots aren't there on any other kind of tree. Look at any other kind of tree. No, any plants, roots, no roots. But why the coconut trees have little tiny roots coming out of the bottom? I'm unsettled. Why do they have so many feet? Why are they insects with so many legs? I'm not even going for a theme, to be honest. Just do what looks cute. I would say make a cafe. It's their toes. I hate it. I hate those roots. Oh my. I'm sorry if you had never noticed those roots before. Because now you will never not notice them. It looks like feet. That's exactly the kind of size that we needed right over here. Maybe they go in the sand. The roots definitely go in the sand. But why do they picture them there? They're walking. Now I hate coconut trees. Thanks, Taya. Thanks for that. I really didn't need a reason to hate coconut trees, but here we are. Flowers galore. Okay, we're gonna put 2 spots for flowers here too. I just didn't want the dirt spots to like combine with each other from the flower beds that I have on the other area. We're gonna have to get more flowers. Why am I focusing on this area, you might ask? Transition space, if you will, because it feeds into the whole area. It ties in the whole area together. Hey, Wendy! I come into coconut feet. You come into coconut feet. Well, as earlier, was it as earlier who came back into me saying stream shart? Wait, was it stream shart? I can't remember what I even said. Mandy, not their toes, please. Coconut feet, coconut toes. Either way, they're disgusting. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Screenshot. Oh yeah, that was it. I took a screenshot. Girl, it was screenshot. Y'all remember. I forget. I say something, 2 seconds later, out of my brain. I don't need it anymore. I already said it. Why do I need to know it again? But I'm so glad you guys remember it. That was a test. Actually, that was a test, and you guys passed. That's a new voice. That's a new voice. It kind of wanted to be my little mobster voice, but it didn't fully progress to that point. And so it kind of ended up as a halfway sort of in-between sort of situation. This time we shared the brain cell to remember this important information. It's very important. Screenshot is important to remember. There will be a test. Test on Wednesday. There's no plate. Oh yeah. Because I have another thing over there. And I just realized that I have a red mum over there. So I'm going to change this one to a pink one. Actually, it wasn't. And you just sent that as an excuse. You're right. But that was the point. That was the... that was the whole joke. But, okay. So from this point on, I kind of want to like have a little area where people can view the pandas from afar. So maybe we will do like a different style of pathing just for like, no, not there. I love having so many different kinds of path on this island. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some in-game brick path. And why do I keep losing this sidewalk? Where the sidewalk ends. Shel Silverstein. Ever heard of him? Get into poetry. Get into poetry by weirdos for kids. I don't know what Shel Silverstein... I don't know what Shel Silverstein's deal is. Dream guest on my podcast. One of my barbers did a dream guest on my podcast earlier, and I immediately thought of you, Taya. I'm so glad that you guys can associate that with me. I'm already waiting for a test on Wednesday. Not fair. Dude, I can't say Arnold Palmer. I don't know who I don't know who that is. Okay, this is the viewing area, and then I think to the side over here I'll have like a little gate where you can then... I don't know why the way that I'm spinning was very satisfying for a second there. You need to put Dream Guest on my podcast on your soundboard at this point. Oh my god, that's a great one! That's a great one. Actually.
Here we go!
Oh, ha ha ha! Exactly. We say Arnie Parmy in our house. I don't know who that is, but I trust you. Arnold Palmer is a old golfer, but also a 50-50 lemonade iced tea beverage. Interesting. Okay, that is an oddly American reference. I get it. I understand now why I wouldn't understand that. Now I get it. What kind of other... Man, I'm all loaded up on paths on Onigiri. I'm gonna have to get smarter. Oh, this is, this design over here is Grandma's Wrinkles. This over here is Grandma's Wrinkles. And I can only access this pattern if I'm logged in as Grandma. So I have to log in as Grandma and remove that and make sure that that's the wrinkles that I want to give her. I don't have apparently as a soundbite. It's true, you guys are giving me ideas now. Amen, Cosmo. Cosmo? Oh, Finn. Right. Hydrate. Yes. Alley Cat Cosmo's name is Finn, so we call him Finn. And I don't know if it him actually, sorry, Finn. Don't know what your pronouns are, but let me know. So I don't even see that username anymore. That's the thing, is like Eddie, I don't see her username. I just see Eddie. It's like it's written there. It's like my brain is so used to overriding that I say it totally different. Also, water, yes.
Drink some water. Drink some water.
I say it into my water bottle.
Drink some water.
Is that funny? He, they. Okay, good to know. Look at that. I did it perfect. Hey, Hassan. How are you? I recommend it if you could try it sometime. A 50-50 lemonade iced tea I have had. Is Arnold Palmer an extra good one? Thanks for the poll. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did the poll. I guess Mama Panda is winning, which kind of makes sense because she's like just normcore panda, which makes sense. I think personally for me, I'm probably gonna do Mama Panda as well. But little baby green panda, if he wasn't green, he'd probably be more accepted in the panda community. Have you ever thought about that, baby panda? Have you ever thought about being less of who you are so that we can feel more comfortable around you? God. They have them in Canada, Taya. The Arizona tall cans has Arnold Palmer as a flavor. Oh! I guess I haven't had an Arizona tea since high school. And they were huge in high school. Actually, probably college. They were huge in high school and college. Any 50-50 drink is called an Arnold Palmer here. Oh, we sell them at work and we have like 3 different iced tea options. It's just the concept, I guess. Interesting. Papa Panda makes me uncomfortable. He's intimidating. I know, I'm actually shocked that Pink Papa Panda got as many votes as he did. Shocking. Arizona fruit drinks are so good. It has been a minute. Getting this path organized. Sorry guys, something is happening. Something is always happening with my throat. Who am I trying to fool? Sorry. I have to really, like, give it a good clear. One sec. There we go. I just had to yell at full blast. This is how I know I'm becoming my mother, is because we're a family of throat clearers. Some tea for the lady, perhaps? All this talk of tea makes me need a tea. Honestly, throat, I'm pretty over it. So if you could just right your wrongs right now, you could get back to just living my life. Some tea for the lady, perhaps. I'm a sucker for Arizona green tea. It's like 50 cents here in the States. Wow. It is not 50 cents here. I'm a basica, but I love Arizona peach iced tea. It's the best peach iced tea I've had. It is really good. My sinuses and my throat rip. I also love the word basica. And I don't know if you're using that, Eddie, because I say it all the time, but I hope it's just a wider spread word. Because Jessica and I love using that one. Basica? I don't know what it is about that word. It's just so funny to me. I don't think I've ever heard you say it, but hearing it said out by someone not me and Jess, pretty great. Pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna do little decorations around here because this is where the panda enclosure begins. I feel like I'm gonna have— I used it because of you! Oh my gosh. I feel so happy. I'm gonna have one panda probably sitting here and then another panda sitting like over here or something. Not on the path. Maybe some on the path, but I'm just keeping approximately in mind where I want pandas. And you know what? Why keep them approximately in mind when I have them in my pockets and I could just put them down and then I can work my design around the pandas, not my pandas around the design. We're gonna get actually a few mama pandas out. Honestly, why do I have 6 papa pandas? This is unnecessary. We're gonna have one. One papa panda is plenty. That's how the old adage goes. 2 papa pandas is fun, but 1 papa panda is plenty. The old adage. The old pandadage. The old panda dadage. Get it? Papa, panda, panda dadage. Pink panda club. Alright, gonna be lurking, going full focus mode on actually building my cafe build. I might chat here or there because I suck trying to lurk. Sounds good, Ash. I also suck at lurking, so enjoy your lurk. You are like Papa. Papa Panda picked up Pimple Pepper. Pimple Pepper. Exactly. Eddie, I will DW. I will DW. I should know what that means. I will, don't worry. Got it! Got it! Nailed it. Pandaddy? Pandaddy! He got heft. He got heft. He has presence. He has a presence about him. Baby panda, mama panda, getting along great. Baby panda, mommy panda, pancakes. They're playing patty cake over there. And we're gonna do— actually, I'm glad that you can see them at this distance. We're gonna do 2 baby pandas playing together over here. And then then a mama panda over here. I'm glad you figured it out. I was already typing when you read my message. I know it was, don't worry, but hearing you say DW made me think of the Arthur character. 100%. Oh my god, iconic. My question is the genetics. Black and pink equals green? Black, pink in your area? In your green? Two in the pink. One in the black panda in my area? Is this a little thruple over here? A little panda thruple? I deserve this. Okay, I deserve it. I get it. I get it. Well, maybe I have this. Maybe the green was a recessive gene. Their grandparents were... the grandparent was green. The grandparent was yellow. Or red. I don't know how it would work. What is color theory? I've forgotten everything. I've forgotten all my training. This one is babysitting the two baby pandas. Maybe this mama has two babies. Because I don't want it to be so... You have to cluster them properly. But the other panda has two babies. Maybe this one is a whole little family over here. A Shrek panda. Panda what now? Pandemonium, more like. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? The Dream Guest on my podcast?
Back rolls.
Finally, I caught alive. I always watch the VOD. Tessa, hello. Welcome in. The moms give the moms a throuple, not the babies. You're right. And you're really, really right for that. The moms are too separate. Oh my god, you're so right. The baby should be looking at... The papa needs to look after the baby. Because we're not setting this expectation that the moms always are looking after the babies. F that. We're gonna be setting up mamas hanging out together, okay? The mamas need a day off. This one, you know what? This one is gonna be babies. Katie is here. Hello, Katie. I'm throwing the tomatoes. I'm throwing tomatoes over here. Okay, baby panda. But the baby pandas are having a little play date over here. While, I mean, there's two, you know what? There's one mama over here, but then maybe there's another mama over here. I really wish I had another mama panda. Do I have more mama pandas? I think I only had 4. If I have another one, I want another one. Breaking gender stereotypes through panda plushies. He isn't babysitting, he's being a dad. You're right. You're right. Oh my god, good for him. What, for looking after his own children? Does he want an award? Makes me sick. I have 2 more! Okay, sweet. Is there only one Papa Panda? Yeah, there's only one Papa Panda. We only need him for his genes. You know? This is just where all the pandas are hanging out back here. He's like a lion. Okay, okay, that's giving Pink Panda Sanctuary. That's giving Pink Panda Sanctuary. Maybe this one. Actually, we need to move one of these green guys around. I feel like there should be a cyan and a yellow panda just so they can be CMYK. Oh my god, that would be so cool! That would be so cool. Actually, that was a missed opportunity. Are the plaid bears different or are those baby bear... these are baby bear customization. Well, no, it's a totally different species of panda plush, of bear plush, because the other ones are just bear plush. Okay, there's a whole bunch of grown mama penguins. There's a bunch of mama parent pandas. Gee, ay, ay, ay. They're all congregating over there. They're having a little seance. They're having a seance. Suddenly they're birds. Just because they're black and white. What can I say? Grab it, girl. I hate it when I'm... You know what? And why am I taking so much time to set these out perfectly? Because I want to put trees and flowers around them, and then I'll pick them up and place them down again. These ones need to be over a little bit more to the left. Papa, you need to raise your son on your own. You can't just call out for help whenever you don't know how to change a diaper, you asshole. You're far enough away from them that you're gonna have to just deal with your son on your own. He's your son. Take a nap. Lurking while I doze. Sounds good. They're calling to their mother panda. She can't speak today. Noted. Writes down in notebook. I know, put one of the fortune teller sets. Exactly. Okay. We need hella trees with weird ass roots. I know you meant to say nap, but that's kind of funny. Damn, Pandaddy is being treated harshly today. Pandaddy is getting treated pretty harshly today. But I think he knows the drill. He's kind of like a hip dad like that. Like, he's one of those guys that if you tell him, like, men suck, he's like, yeah, I get it. He's like, no, that's fair. I have daughters. It's all good. Thank you, beautiful bilkers. Maybe he's into it. Oh, he's into it. He's down with the nickname. People, like, he gets called Pandaddy in front of his friends, and they're like, are you gonna take that shit? And he's like, take that shit? I told them to call me that. I think it's friggin' crazy good, man. What's the matter? You don't want to be called Pandaddy? I love it. He's the type of guy to carry menstruation products with him for his children and others. Yes! Just walking into the living room and the YouTube on the TV is showing a stream of yours from 3 years ago. Aw. They're like, you're gonna want to watch this. You're actually gonna want to watch this one too. Okay, actually I should plan out for all the palm trees first because I don't want to block too many of the pandas. Okay, one there would be good. Maybe a shorter one right here. I would love to put one right here. Oh my god. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We can make that work. Make it work, designers. Oh, I'll make it work, Tim Gunn. Don't even worry about it. Okay. I mean, I heard a story when my brother was little. He had a blowout or something while my mom was out, and my dad just put him in some newspaper till my mom got home. He got better, I swear. Damn. Sorry, Mama Panda. It was right there. Papa Panda is boring. Papa Panda is boring. Whoa, whoa, pockets full. Holy moly, window up. You know when you get to that point where all of a sudden you look in your pockets and you're like, who? What the hell? I don't like that there. This needs to be a shorter tree. I couldn't even take the child to the sink or something. Couldn't put a diaper. I miss Tim Gunn so much. So much kindness compared to the nasty La Roach on Project Runway now. I haven't watched recent seasons of Project Runway, but I can see that. That sucks. Yeah, Tim Gunn was always very, like, supportive of the designers, too. He was like, even just this saying, like, make it work, like, that being his, like, catchphrase. And him just being like, well, I don't know if it's gonna work out. I don't know much about La Roche, but on Drag Race, the criticisms are pretty intense sometimes. Tim Gunn reminded me of that one clip from Why Women Kill. Oh, I don't know that. Where'd all the stuff come from? La Roche is great on Drag Race, but it is a different vibe on Drag Race still, though, because it's like established drag queens and people who already have like a presence in their community and stuff, so they're coming and being like, look at me, look how, you know, it is different. I can see that. Like I said, I haven't watched Project Runway in a while. Julia, we missed you. Oh my gosh, we missed you so much. I got sucked into a game. What game did you get sucked into? Do we know the game? Tell us. Tell us it was Tamagotchi Life. Own up to your sins. La Roche comes from ballroom culture, which is very cutthroat. Oh, that makes 100% of sense. Atone for your crimes, Julia. Heading out to spend some time with family. Have a great weekend, everyone. Tisbean, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a good time with family. It was town to city, actually. Actually, it was town to city. Everybody, for Julia. Okay, one more coconut tree over here. I have to blow my nose and I don't have Kleenex beside me, and that's gonna piss me off. So I'm just gonna go grab a Kleenex and I'll be right back. Allergies, allergies. I was talking about you earlier saying we're a great comedic duo, and Az called us bread and butter. Well, I preferred Jesse and James from Pokemon more. Way in. Gotta get back out on the floor. Where'd I put my controller? Sounds good, Mandy. Okay. Let's plant some more trees. I can't put a tree there because of this incline over here, but I can put one here. I want a full-size bamboo here. Actually, there should be more bamboo trees around than palm trees. What am I doing? You know what? I need to change things around quite a bit. I need to grab some of these palm trees in because they should be surrounded by bamboo trees. No, duh. I regret my choices. I'm sorry! I keep hitting this one with the shovel every time. And I actually meant to make this one a large young, not just the tiny little guy. Okay, it does block these guys slightly, so I'm gonna move them over a little bit. You'll still be able to get back here and check out all these pandas, but I want it to be, like, good from a viewing point as well. Am I trapped? Okay. Okay, time to see if I can get Paralives to work on my computer or if I will actually need to break down and buy a new computer. Oh my god! Animal Sanctuary, she's hitting them with shovels, shaking my head. Crossing my fingies for you! Yeah. Crossing fingers, toes. Crossing shoulders, hands and knees and toes. You know how it goes. Medium young. Actually, I don't like medium young. I want full size bamboo. Why do I have so many little guys in here? I think I'm gonna pick up this one as well. A little abusing crossing. PC parts are so expensive right now. I know. My computer was pre-pandemic. Oh my goodness. Good luck, fingers crossed, for sure. Bamboo tree. Okay, I don't care if there's sand underneath it, honestly. And I can't put a tree there. Damn, my gosh, my goodness. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, girl? There's simply got to be more trees in this animal sanctuary. There simply must be more trees. And I just realized that I wanted an incline here, and I just put trees right on where I wanted to put an incline. So I'm gonna have to build out, you know what? Let's get down here. Let's build this out. It's running smoother this time around. Okay, that's good. I almost bought Paralives today. Please let me know if it's good, if it works. Since I already spent money on Tamagotchi Life, I just couldn't spend another load on Paralives. That's reasonable. There's so many good games out right now, it's insane. We're in a game boom. All the companies that tried to make games because Animal Crossing popped off have finally finished development on everything. Now there's a billion games that we all need. Six, seven? Yeah. I think I had my PC right before 2020, so like 6-7 years ago. 6-7? Well, I can recommend Town to City for people who like management games and city builders. That was a good one. I like the question mark. I don't know. I'm building and then I'm tearing down. I'm like, do I need an incline here? Maybe I don't. Take it down. Take it down. Because I actually didn't want you to build up that spot, so... Little Demolition Crossing is back, baby. I'm addicted to Tamagotchi Life too. Hesitation. Okay, why do I don't have full-sized bamboo trees? Give me some full-sized bamboo trees. I need full-sized bamboo trees. I got my PC because of FNAF Security Beach, and how many times have I played it? Not enough for it to be worth it, but it used to help me with my mods for Sims. Also, in other news, I did start going to some dream addresses from the community tab. Thank you again to everybody who submitted. I'm gonna aim. How many did I say I was gonna aim for? I have to look back at my screenshots of the ones that I took. 5. I'm aiming for 5. Security Beach is such a funny Mid-range. I didn't even... Security breach. I'm going to be going to 5 islands for this first wave of islands that I'll be visiting. Because there was more submissions than... Like, not more than I was willing to do, but more than I thought, to be honest. King Note, hello. Yeah, sorry to hear about your account. That is very rough. Can I put a palm tree like right on the edge of the beach? Okay, nope. Even if you don't end up visiting my island, I'm still so excited for that video. Well, the thing is that I think I'm gonna make a couple videos based on the amount of submissions. I think that I'll work my way through them. Like, I'm gonna do 6, and then I'll do a few more, like, down the line. Because I also don't want to just, like, speed run the islands that I do visit. I want to, like, take my time with them and really, like, savor it. You really didn't have any faith in us catering to your DA request. I've been pretty down on myself, to be honest, lately. So it was just lovely to see, like, so many people wanting me to tour their islands. Am I being way too hard on myself? Yeah, I know I am. But that's life sometimes. That's just life sometimes. You're just hard on yourself for no reason. And then you kind of snap out of it and you're like, damn, I was hard on myself for no reason. I'm gonna try to finish my island tonight and comment it. Let's go, Sam. That's so fun. I also feel like showcasing your islands is one of my favorite parts of Animal Crossing. It's what made me want to get the game in the first place. Taya being Taya, lighten up. I know, honestly. Cease that behavior immediately. I know. Hence the emergency therapy session. I know it's a problem. There's a reason why I have makeup on today. Because I cried to the point of bursting blood vessels on my face this week. We all go through shit though, man. I gotta decide which island to post. I have so many. That's a good problem to have. Okay, filling out down below also helped this area to feel more lush, which is good. I just want to get a sense of this before we go in and start adding more. Yes. This one is too tall. Even though I like the lushness of it, it's blocking these pandas, and I don't love that. So we're gonna have to make this one a little guy. Taya sending hugs. It just, like, honestly, it started last week. Like, you guys saw, like, the start of it. Might go with Lacrimosa for something different. Thank you for the hugs. I'll spoil part of the video. I'll tell you which island I've already gone to first. Eddie. I went to Petrichor, and guess what? It's freaking gorgeous. You're gonna see my live reaction to it because... Damn, you popped off with that one. You really did your big one with that one, honestly, Eddie. It's gorgeous. The color scheme, can't wait for y'all to see it. Oh my god, I'm honored. Did anyone else have to zoom in to see Taya's makeup? Is it just me who is that nosy? I put them very minimal. Well, now I'm seated. It's beautiful. As I'm sure all of your islands are going to be beautiful, but a lot of people voted on Eddie's, and so I just had to check it out. I meant to send pics of me visiting Petrichor. I loved it so much. I also really want to visit Radish sometime too. Yeah, highly recommend. Honestly, It's such an underrated thing to do in this in this game. And it's not underrated, but I think I forget sometimes how much fun it is to go and visit other people's islands. And I just like, I don't know why this week I was just like, yeah, I want to do that. And I want to make a plan to do that real soon. So I just got into it. I just decided to put out the call, and thank you guys for gifting me all those beautiful ones. Well, now I'm even more excited for the video. The makeup looks great, by the way. Thank you! I have gotten out of... This is part of, like, the... eccentrifying my life. Is that I've gotten out of doing more fun makeup than I used... Remember, I used to do fun makeup all the time for streams. I would come in with, like, a crazy, just off-the-wall blue eye for no reason on a random Wednesday. And now it's like, I don't do that. And why do I not do that? Have fun with your life, Taya. Just do it. It can be inspiring to see what other people do in the game. Exactly. It's so inspiring. We do love a cozy lurk, and also I'm gonna have some water in your honor, Elfo. Ooh, Baby Panda is winning now. And guys, how many votes do we have on this poll? Let me check it out. 44 votes! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. If you have voted in the poll but you haven't liked the stream, just head on over a few inches away to the like button. And I don't know, just, you know, press it. See, that probably would be fun. Probably. The number of votes better match the number of likes. I'm so glad. Honestly, sometimes they don't, and it's like, come on, guys, just scooch over a little bit. Just scooch a little bit to the side. Okay, I'm loving these flowers. Okay, I'm loving these flowers right now. Julia, is that a threat? I voted for Baby Panda, my goat. I haven't liked the stream yet. I will take the red flags if there are any. Well, that's why I send out the reminders. There's no red flags. I'm armed and dangerous. I'm armed and dangerous. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think that's part of my little, like, crisis of the moment, was being like, oh my god, I'm 40. And y'all know, I have not been thinking like that at all, but all of a sudden, my brain was like, guess what? You're 40 and now you're gonna think about that. Why do you think about this, brain? How about you think about shutting up, brain? How about you think about giving me a break, you son of a gun? I posted Lacrimosa's DA. Sorry for being fashionably late. That's all good. I'm definitely gonna do more videos, and I'll literally probably just pull from that community tab post, because even if it gets a little bit buried, there's plenty of DAs there for me to like pick away at if I'm doing like 5 or 6 per video. And that's probably aiming a little high. Hey, if the video comes out and there's 4, just know that that's as many as I could fit into a video. Not the midlife crisis coming for you out of the blue. I thought you were max 33. Oh, thank you. I watched my partner turn 40 and I feel like I'm more at peace with it. He's still goofy as ever. Heading out for a ride on the tandem. Ooh! A bicycle built for 2. That's exciting. Have a good bike ride, Wendy. We'll see you later. Have a great week. Put some stones around here. Already this is looking great. I'm gonna pick up the pandas after I get more of this. I did not mean to cover up those logs, but we did it anyways, and that's fine. Cake Pop, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hydration check. If you have not drank water, please do. I drank water not too long ago. And I just realized that this path over here needs to be completed because I just kind of left it undone. So I'm just going to round that off and be done with it. Because this is the panda enclosure. This is not a public this is not a publicly accessible route. I'll put a little gate over here. Okay. More little chunks of pathing. More little decorative bits on the ground. I used to, like, not be a fan of putting down little bits everywhere. But now, I think it's so freaking cute. Put down little bits all over the ground. Why not? Make it feel so cutie, because I'm gonna cover most of these spaces with items anyways. But having them covered with little bits already makes it feel just more fun underneath everything. Why not? Who's against little bits? Only little bitches. Only little bitches are against little bits. Shower me with little tiny custom designs. Okay, okay, okay. Bits and bobs. Same. I used to be so minimalist with pathing, and now I can and will fill up the entire space. Me on Gavotte with my autumn leaf design, sprinkled them everywhere. Sometimes that's just like the fun part. I'm gonna put some weeds in. I'm gonna put some hanging vines as well. We gotta nature up this natural space for our panda babies. I'm a little bitch. I'm a Kate's little bits. Well, at least you can own up to it. That's funny. New rapper name. Little Bits. Little Bits. Okay, you see the thing that I'm standing right next to? Freaking hang it on there, girl. Don't piss me off. Don't even piss me off right now. Little Bits Crossing. Have I said how much I love that you guys do that now? And I've started doing it now too, with stuff on the channel. Little XYZ crossing is hilarious. And why have I not been doing that? But that's such a funny way to just be like, it's such a silly play on the channel name. That, like, I don't know why I never did that before, but it's stupid and hilarious and I love it. Presenting Lil Bits, and she is crossing. Lil Bits be crossing on stage. Low battery crossing. I'm rolling on the floor over my last message. I'm a little bitch navigate. I know. That one honestly is good. That was a good one. That was a good one. What can I say? You popped off. Little grateful branches. Okay, and also I'm just realizing now that I have not actually decorated— oh, carrying a ladder, but using the thing anyways. I haven't decorated at all up here, which I'm going to need to do, which I should do before I go any further. So, you know what? I don't have any more baby pandas. But I have some mamas. Do I have one mama panda? Could I fit a giant one up there? Another papa panda lurking in the woods? It's like when some people say a creator's name as if their username is part of it. Oh, I've definitely said that before. Like Taya Branches. Exactly. Oh, I've definitely done that before. Been like, if I say that my middle name is something, I'll be like, Taya Joanna Branches. Because Joanna's my middle name. But y'all already knew that. I don't have any more baby pandas. I just have a big ass papa panda. You know what? I'm gonna try to fit him up in the woods. Lolly, welcome in. More mamas than babies. Does that mean we have lesbian panda moms? No, it just means some of them are adolescents and they're not ready to have babies yet. Gosh. Okay, I did not know that I'm a fake fan, I guess. We got a papa lurking up there in the... Maybe these pandas work like me's. Anyone and everyone can get pregnant. I like how you can't see his head up there. He's towering over everyone. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you guys can't really see that because of chat. Just one second, let me... Look at him lurking up there! He's watching over everybody. I am Papa. I am Papa, I am baby, I am mama. Papas do be lurking. He's a titan. Mama is a way of life, not just having to be a mom. Dad standing in the doorway! Dad's standing in the doorway! Ew, I hate that. Papa. I am your father, Papa. Pandazilla. So excited. Next Saturday is Pride event. We're working. Nice. They love to hover. Dads do love to hover. Are you a dad? Do you love to hover? Stop it. It's freaking people out. I did not want to put a full size there. I wanted to put a little baby. Panda Papa Panda looming is intimidating. That's his whole goal. Yes. And I don't have any more fruit, so I gotta go get some fruit to plant it there so I can stunt that tree. Also, I'm gonna pull at some fencing. And, oh my god, do I have those little, like... I gotta see if I have any, or I might need to order some. Those little, like, observation telescope things. Why would I have that? I don't know why I would have that. And I don't think I do have that. No, I don't. But I have lots of rocks. I should probably put some rocks around. I kind of want to put a couple of these bamboo things. Bamboo dolls. I don't have any of those view things, but I'll order a couple. When the TV is on and they just stand behind the couch watching. I should have something better for lunch, but I'm having peach yogurt and a mocha. Ooh. Okay, I think I want to use a rather short style of fencing. Maybe a bamboo fence is the right move for this one. Let's see if that'll work, but I feel like, I don't know. I gotta play around with the fence to see what I like. Oh, I also want to get out some of those little fence items. The little steel fence, is it asking too much for me to have steel fence in my pocket? Those things, I cannot keep enough steel fence in my pocket. You guys ever try to keep steel fence in your pocket? It will evaporate. It's impossible. I need 17 pieces on me at all times. And I forgot to get the one thing that I went in there for, which is fruit. God dang it. I have had too much bread today. And by too much bread, I mean that 2 of the 3 meals that I will have today have already been bread. Breakfast, toast with jam. Lunch, tuna sandwich. I'm looking to have something not bread for dinner, okay? The only goal for dinner, not bread. That's like me with, that's like, it's like that with shrubs for me. I've used so much shrubs lately. You use them and you're like, great, well now I'm out of them once more. I feel like that's a very official feeling fence. Stay out of the panda area. Okay, option number 1. Let me take a little screenshot of it. Okay. Option number 2, let me just pick this up and put it on. As a German, we accept your bread consumption. I miss bread so much. I had like 6 rolls with jambalaya for lunch. As when you're standing in a store at checkout searching every pocket for your steel fence. So true. Okay, what other fence do I have? This one might be better because it's kind of like, oh yeah, it kind of goes with the whole vibe. It also feels very like appropriate for this area. It doesn't feel as stay the hell out. We're protecting animals over here. I hate how big this opening is. But I'll probably put something around it so that you have to like slip through to get there. Caution, pandas ahead. But mine broken! I tend to record builds late at night and the amount of blindness when finding items in my storage is real. Yeah. And then I think I'll have just like a little parking area, which seems funny, but I feel like people would drive to see the pandas. Also, there's enough room right here for a tree. And when there's room for a tree in the jungle, we take it. Also, that looks hella nice right there. Also, that looks hella nice right there. Oh yeah, we don't even have a pandada now. We have a pandaddy, we have pandadas. Ashley! Hello, sorry I'm late. I fell asleep waiting for stream. That's really funny. This is our panda sanctuary so far. What do we need? We need to decorate the little viewing area here, and then we need to pick up the pandas and put paths underneath them. But we also need to decorate on top of this cliff and like put more stuff back behind the pandas over here. But I'm trying to decorate in this like foreground area right now. I like this fence more. I like it more. I definitely like it more because it doesn't cut off as much and it feels more panda-like. Dropped bamboo for snacks! That's adorable. They are about to go crazy. The grass standees, we definitely need to go crazy on grass standees for sure. And by crazy, I mean we're going to put down 3, but then I can craft more. Water! Delicious. And actually nutritious. I feel like I want to put up like a little safety barrier. I don't know if that will look dumb here, but I kind of want to try it out. I'm drinking a Red Bull at 9 p.m. You're crazy. You crazy girl. What are you thinking? See, I was thinking of having it be something where you have to step through. But I don't know. Maybe like that. Still lurking. Nice, Elfo. YOLO. Ew, no. Julia. Julia, sleep is important. Please put the Red Bull down. Maybe I need a Red Bull. No sleep. Haha. Hee hee. Joke's on Santa. I don't have a chimney. What are you talking about? Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty. Not the good kind. You're on Santa's naughty list. Joke's on Santa. I don't have a chimney. That's actually so hilarious. But out of context, it just made you sound insane. You sounded insane just now. Joke's on Santa. Joke's on you, Santa baby. Santa baby? More like Santa chumpy. You know what I'm saying? And there is this little tiny section here that I have to decorate. And should I decorate it right now before I cover it up? Yes, I should. I don't feel like it. But yes, I should decorate this little area. Just put down a few little tiny baby items and move on with your life. You can do this, Taya. You can do this. Should I leave a remnant of a lily of the valley? Why not? I forgot I went to bed sometime after 8 a.m. and my parents woke up at 9:50 a.m. Oh my god! My primary goal when chatting, does it sound out of context? Also, I just realized, yeah, it's 9 p.m. where you are. You're having a Red Bull? Why? Can you... Okay, Julia, what time do you go to sleep typically? I know, all I know is I got a message from Jess at 9:50 at 9:47 and I was already asleep. I woke up to see the message that she sent at 9:50. And I did not see it because I was in bed. 9:40? That's crazy. I went to bed at 2 and woke up at 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and hit that snooze. I went to Betty's at 8 a.m. yesterday, or this morning. What? You're reverse cycling? What is happening? How do you live? What is this life? Okay, grass dandy, perfection. Love that for me. I kind of feel like putting one over here, but that doesn't make much sense. Six, 7. You're obsessed. My sleep schedule was fixed for like a week before I broke it again. My god, all of y'all, I don't understand. Chronic insomnia, baby! I don't normally have caffeine at insane times, I promise. Playing with fire. You're playing with fire at a gas station, my dude. Okay, but I kind of went off with that, didn't I? I take my meds at 11 p.m. at the earliest. Sometimes I wake up at 5:30 a.m. for work. My blinds are broken, so I haven't woken up by the sun rising. So I have got woken up by the sun rising. They have been broken for ages, even though we have the parts. I haven't been bothered to fix the problem. An aria. Thank you.
Please clap.
The delay on the soundboard. Did you know what I found out recently about the delay on the soundboard? Is that when I play them just on my computer without having Streamlabs open for streaming with you guys, guess what? It literally plays at the exact same time that I press it. So there's something about it just being for when I'm streaming that does not allow the sound bite to play at the exact same time. There's something about it that's like, no, I don't think so, actually. Don't know why that is. So now there's another thing I gotta search up. But guess what? Oh my god, I'm actually so happy. My friend in the States was actually able to help me with the crackling audio that I know, Eddie, you were saying you can't even hear, or somebody was saying you can't even hear it in the video, but now it's completely removed, I think, at least from what I've seen so far. You stream with other guys? How could you portray us like... Shout out to Oklahoma. Yeah, the Oklahoma. Actually, I never mentioned him like that, but that's kind of funny. Shout out to the Oklahoma.
Here we go.
So yeah, helped me get the sound going, and I feel like it's fixed now. You never know with stuff, technology stuff. I could log on tomorrow and it's back, baby. I only noticed after you mentioned, then it disappeared. I've missed Toad's nasally, scratchy little voice. I definitely have to make Toad in Tomodachi Life. I don't know how I haven't even made him yet, but there's so many characters I want to make, it's like insane. There's just too many characters. I definitely want to add in some Mossy Garden rocks. And, oh yes, I wanted to go to Resident Services to see if I can buy some of those, viewing things. I don't even know what the name of those. Do you know those items where it's like if you were at a tourist destination, you kind of like look through it and see into the distance, telescope style? Do you know what I mean? You need to make a pilot as a friend for shrimp ring. Exactly, I do need to. I got the AC blasting next to me, so I can only vaguely hear anything. Shout out to people from Oklahoma. Couldn't pinpoint it on a map. I couldn't have before I had this friend anyways either. I do need to make shrimp ring more friends. I need to make a partner for Gerp. What? Where is Tom Nook? What? Where is Tom Nook? Am I going insane? He should be here, right? Oh, the hotel! Oh my god, that's actually crazy! I'm just abandoning Tom Nook in the hotel forever. It's been a while. I didn't even put that together. That's crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. Where did this guy go? Leah, hello! Welcome in. Sometimes I just read the chats and not the people who are saying the chats, but thank you, Leah. He broke containment. He's at the hotel. It's been like that for ages because I haven't bothered to talk to him. He's on his own vacation. He's at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I need so many steel fence. It's not even real. I've been looking for a bit while I was eating lunch. Tom Nook be like, where is she? I've been waiting at this hotel for years. Tourist telescope. That's what I was trying to think of this whole ass time. This whole ass time. Tom camping out for days. I'm gonna order 2 of these tourist telescopes. And I'm gonna order 3 of those fence. I hate that steel fence. It isn't like the other fence. Isn't like the other fences. Oh, you hate that it isn't. I know. I love that it's a half tile item. Add some coleslaw, chicken, sausages. They were okay. When you can make custom food, you should make milk. Yes, I made strawberry cake randomly. So many friends today. Hi everybody. We're on onigiri, the most popular. Actually, granola is the most popular island, I think. Can I buy another one? 5 per day. That makes sense. All right. Get me the hell out of here. My first item was tiramisu cake. Okay, let's go. That's so funny that Tom Nook just isn't here. And I've only realized it now. It's been days. It's been days, it's been weeks. Poor guy. Bangle, you have fleas! Disgusting! Oh my gosh. I have fleas? Grody! And not good for my pop star image. Now I feel all self-conscious, but I'm glad it was my bestie who found out first. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Disgusting. Oh, at least you changed your clothes. That is a bomb cute little outfit you got there. I need to gift more villagers on this island because that's stunning. That's simply stunning on you, Bangle. Delightful. Bangle, you filthy animal. I'm also obsessed with shrimp ring. I'll be adding him to my island eventually. Aww. I just drew a random line on the first item I made. I slapped an ice cream stamp on the piece of cake and called it a sundae cake. I actually think that Fable is the most popular when you look at the comments. She cute or whatever. A new bombshell has entered the villa. Going back to Disney Dreamlight Valley, Paralives is good if you like building, not exactly if you prefer smoother animation style. Bangle, I can low-key smell you through the screen. She had, not the never. She had? I'm the only one who loves Funfetti and milk. No, lots of people love them. And I know you have the little tongue face. Where am I going without ever knowing the way? And, oh my god, it rains so much on this island, I cannot underestimate. I cannot underestimate how much it rains. I literally had to time travel before starting the stream, and guess what? The dark clouds are rolling in again. Hello? Hello? Clouds, how dare you? You're from Oklahoma? Shout out Oklahoma. Shout out Oklahoma. Shout out to my Oklahomies. I'm time traveling because it's gonna rain, and also I want to get the items that I bought. I'll take the rain IRL to spare your island. Monsoon season. Milk Place, Sawaru, and Granola are chef's kiss. I love Sawaru. Sawaru's so fun. Fable, so fun. Funfetti, so fun. Alexandria, so fun. Okanda, so fun. Glenny, so fun. Wabi Sabi. I did something similar in Tamagotchi Life. I just stamped a flower on the cake and call it flower cake. Flower cake. My favorite island of yours is Bilk Place, just because I'm egotistical and you decided to go with the ribbit roll ideas. Fable is also up there. Fable is up there. Fable do be up there. I like having my hair down, but it overstimulates me all the time. I got so tired of seeing the cake being given to baby, so I deleted it. I need to draw more stuff, but I just need to like figure a setup for drawing while I'm recording, like so that it can be a seamless thing of like pull my switch out, draw a little bit, put it back in, record. Because I was drawing and then something happened relationship-wise on my island, which I will not spoil. So I had to like go back into recording mode, but Fable is still my baby. I am its godfather, name giver. Name giver! Eddie, name giver! What are you, some kind of a Jedi? I don't have anything else. Senpai? Jedi Master? That's what I meant to say. I made some of my cat's toys and they're me counterparts and it's so fun. Aww. I did make another character from The Good Place that I'm very excited about. It was very fun. Jedi fits, but Senpai? No. There are 37 people watching, but only 30 likes. Give the stream a like. If you voted, actually, do you know what I like looking at is the number of votes on the poll. 57 votes. Let's level out the likes with the amount of votes. If you voted on the poll, then you like being here enough to vote on the poll. Give it a little likey. The little baby panda is winning right now, but Mama Panda is close behind. Honestly, you guys are pretty divided as far as your favorite panda. Show Mama Panda some love, or Baby Panda. Choose your fighter. One like equals one cat ped for my car. Cat ped? Hello? One head pat for my cars. Cats even. We're struggling. I'm falling apart. Like the stream so I don't have a complete mental breakdown. Gee whiz. Okay, we're gonna keep this fencing onto this side over here. I gave you like a second when I switched accounts on my laptop. Hello, King Note. I thought you were already headed out, so that's why I said hello to you like you were brand new to the stream. Okay. I'm gonna put one of my tourist telescopes right here. Cars also love head pats. But that doesn't look right. You know what? Actually, I gotta put the fence back because I thought that this would... Girl, we can't have another breakdown on a public stream! There's always room for another breakdown. They call me little breakdown crossing. They call me Little Menti Bee Crossing. Been editing and lurking. Put a quarter in, zoom in on those bears. The little viewing area. Actually, maybe I will change the way that the fencing is so that I can have one on either side kind of far away from each other so people don't have to get too close to each other. What is this, freaking COVID? What is this, freaking COVID bears? Welcome in, Jessie! Hello, how are you doing today? Thank you for the gifted memberships. Jolene, Affectionate Alligator, Asme, Ninja Cats, Allie and Nicole, Sleepy Casper, Face Plays, 25. Hopefully get there. That's a very funny username. I like that. Tammy and Crescent Celeste. Crescent Celeste, and hopefully I get there. Laura Megan! Did I miss your send-off? I did! I've been quietly lurking. Panda Sanctuary is looking cute. I'm gonna head out now as I've got to put these special eye drops at night and then I can't see anything after. Have a good rest of your night, Laura Megan. Take care. How are you doing, Jess? Welcome in. Thank you for the gifteds. We're making a panda sanctuary. My internet is being silly, so hi bye. Hi bye. Look at Papa Panda first. How he looms over all of us. Hiding in the woods. Okay. Fencing. Boom. Lord Panda. Lord Panda. We commit ourselves to thee. Red flag for poopy internet. Poopy internet, that's a red flag. I don't know if my little fence trick will work if I do it here, but I'm thinking it's just a matter of being like, this is not for you, but also you can easily go through it. But it's just to be like, look, this is a panda sanctuary. It's a sanctuary because you're supposed to stay out of it and let the pandas live their damn lives. Okay, I like that. And then I'll put some public benches along this area too. And maybe some like, I really want to make a picture in the custom designs, but I literally don't have any space for another custom design. Wait a minute. Where am I using this stupid fabric pattern that I made that I hate? In the spa? Or in... You know what? I'm gonna check that out. Only the vets are allowed in. You probably could only pick up one baby, or you wouldn't be able to escape quickly enough with it. What is Julia doing? I'll take one for you too. What is happening? Gotta hop that fence and steal a panda. Gee whiz, I didn't know we were doing panda heists on Onigiri. I gotta see where I put this Rossetti just all by himself over at the back of the island. Where did I use this path? I don't think I used it anywhere. Oh no, she caught me. I have seen that they roll like balls down hills, so at least getting away that way, that could be useful. Run, Julia. Run with your green baby. The red flag for panda theft. They were living their lives. You took them from their mother and father. Pandemonium on Onigiri. Pandas seem to have the least amount of self-preservation, and it's quite hilarious. Okay, I need a panda custom design. And do I feel like making one right now? I just don't feel like making one. So I'm gonna just search panda on the design portal and see what I can find. And see what I damn well can find. Also, I'm just curious, did anyone else get humbled making themselves as a me in Tomodachi Life? Because I was humbled. I made myself, and I was humbled. Okay. Panda. Oh, 100%. Is that my hair? Is that what I look like? It's been 2 hours already. How has this happened? Went by like the blink of an eye. Okay. This panda is adorable. Oh my god, so is this panda. Hello? Look at that one on the top there. This one, though. Look at this one holding a little shoot. Oh yeah, Feyrin's bangs still look like sideburns. Let me see if there are any other ones that speak to me. Apparently lots of people make pandas. Oh! Oh my god, that's terrifying. Did you know? That's actually so funny. Did you know? That's hilarious. I didn't know. Gay pandas. That's too funny. My first Eddie about to eat out joke when Teo was building a restaurant. Crazy. That one was crazy. My first me attempt didn't turn out like me enough, but now I'm cute as a me. Casey, hello. We're trying to find a panda design so I don't have to make one. Do you know what? I'm gonna use this one. It is kind of like an info board, which I think is cute. So I'm gonna use this one for now, and then I might change it later. How are you doing? Alert Quest, aka Casey. Hydrate yourself. Okay, I had to customize it onto a sign. And should I order another 5 fence and time travel? Because I don't feel like going to a treasure island. Oh my gosh, we have to put in some vines. Completely forgot about vines. I need a sign. Send me a sign. Send me some signage. I think actually it should be one of those like, I need to craft this sign. I didn't try to apologize for it. The member stream after that, but you didn't see my chat. I did, gosh darn it. The universe is conspiring for me to always misunderstand what you're saying. Do I not have that little that little wooden sign with the with the paper on it? You know what I mean? That's the kind of sign that we need here. The little wooden one. But I think it's gonna have to be this standing shop sign instead. Because I don't have that little wooden one. We'll have to do this one. The spelling mistakes are attacking Eddie. We're gonna watch Princess Mononoke for the first time, so I'll see you guys later if you're still on when it's done. If not, I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Love ya. Oh my god, that's such a good movie. That's like one of the my top favorite Ghibli movies. It's so intense, but I love it so much. I hope you have an awesome time. My god, I'm so excited for you for watching that for the first time. put a tanuki in front of the enclosure like a mascot. That's actually pretty smart. I don't know why I keep messing up everything. Every time I try to click on what I want to do, I mess it up. Get it together. Did you know? Why is that so funny to me? Mononoke is so good. I'm gonna see if I have a tanuki, honestly. I'm gonna check it out. Do I have a tanuki to put in front of this build? Because that'd be very cute. When your storage brings you back to the top every single time and you want to scream, why can't the storage just stay where you put it the last time? Would that be a crime? Would that be illegal? Would it be against the law? Do I even have a tanuki? I'm asking so many questions and I can't get an answer. And I can't get an answer for the life of me. Hello? Hello, can I get a tanuki? Oh my god, I got these bamboo dividers and I didn't even use them yet. Give us a review after. Yeah, send us a review. I have also never seen it because the last time I saw it on TV, wasn't allowed to watch it because it was too violent. Yes. I have the recipe for it? Thank you, Eddie. I did not realize that, and now I'm realizing that's why you said it before, because I was over the tanuki recipe before. That's crazy. That I haven't crafted something since I did the 3.0. Actually, that does make sense, because I just got back to this island and had to update it to 3.0. So that's apparently the first time that I've crafted on this island since coming back to it. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the recipe works too. That's pretty funny. Should he be on the other side? So you have to double go through? Oh yeah, raccoon, excuse me? This looks terrible. No. It's localized to raccoon statue because Nintendo doesn't trust us. Tanuki? What the freaking heck is a tanuki? I don't understand what this is. Dumb Americans be like. Me, when I'm American, I be like, doy. Do I have stacked papers? I do, but I probably don't have the recipe for scattered papers. This is a crime. Little crash out crossing who? I'm gonna need to go to a treasure island and I'm really upset about it because I went to 3 treasure islands before this stream hoping that I wouldn't have against hope that I could get enough items that I didn't have to leave again. Reminds me of how Pokemon Indigo translated onigiri to jelly donuts. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Oh yeah, there's a small... You know what? I'm gonna move the stunting tree to beside it so that I can put a bamboo partition, which I don't know if it'll look good, but I'm gonna try it. Fun fact, my partner learned what tanuki was because we watched Pompoko and the tanuki suit made more sense. Pompoko is legitimately one of my favorite Ghibli movies. It's so unhinged, and I get if people don't like it, that's totally fair. But I really liked it. Is that cute there? No, it's not. It's too tall. It's simply too tall. A plane or something is going by. It like reverberated in my ears. I wanted to put this bamboo partition, but there's simply nowhere to put it. There's simply no place for this bamboo partition to go. to live, to exist, to breathe on this earth. Now I feel awkward that Taya didn't see my last message. I'm so sorry. I'm a dumb American. Got it. I love that Pompoko was directed by the same guy who did Grave of Fireflies. Talk about range. I really like that movie. It's so silly. I do. I like it. What panda is winning? Still little baby itty bitty green. And if you haven't liked the stream yet, please give the stream a like. I beg you. I'm begging for you to like this stream. Yeah, maybe some mush lamps is kind of fun. Gives it a fun kind of interesting vibe. Because then at night also will give an interesting energy. Ooh, I like that. Also, I just realized that the dolls are gonna light up too. I did not realize that it made a noise. Did you hear that? Listen, listen. Julia! How I was born! How I was born! And that's the story of my birth. There's a raccoon suit and a tanuki suit. The raccoon suit only lets you fly to get things with your tail, but the tanuki can change into a statue. Okay, I got all the closing duties done except for the mopping and stuff. I need to wait for customers to leave to do it. I can chill for a bit. Nice. Closing time. You don't have to go. Da, 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 da. I know who I want to take me home. Are there 4 spaces back here? Could I fit a giant vine back here? I think I could. Oh my god, I'm trapped. As suggesting things into the void. Just repeat! Just repeat the message! Okay? I can't be scrolling around all like, I missed the message! Light me on fire! Light me on fire! Send me to hell where I belong. Oh. Damn. It just bans me and Julia out of rage. I'm mad at myself because I keep missing messages, but I'm like, help me. Help me. Help me. I don't want to spam, especially if it's not a dumb idea, so I'm always like, oop, never mind. Just know I'm never mad. I'm just not paying as much attention and then have to look back and then I'm like, oh shit. Ay, ay, ay. Crash out. I shouldn't have put down so many trees before decorating the area, but I wanted to see how the trees would look. Chat is going too fast to read everything while you're building. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to feel bad. You're doing a lot at the same time. Simultaneously, you guys being like, well, I guess she hates the shit out of me. Well, I guess I'm a stupid bitch because she didn't see what I was saying. I think I'm gonna internalize that. You know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna internalize that. That's me core, though. Me talking about me to myself. Okay, that's cute. I can already hear Lydia from last stream. She isn't ignoring anyone. I feel bad repeating chats though. That's why I just let them go unread. I never hate y'all. One of my friends asked the group chat, what our rat sona would be, and I immediately said pizza rat. What would your rat sona be? I've never heard the term rat sona, and I don't even know what the possibilities are. What are possible rat sonas? Guys, I'm gonna need you to give me a rat sona. I immediately thought of a rat in a yellow raincoat as my rat sona, boots and hat. I'm just immediately think of Ratatouille. Probably that radioactive rat behind the dumpster that turned feral. Having a rat sona is a very specific type of fursuit. Oh my gosh. If I had a rat sona. Pizza rat is a good one. Pizza rat is honestly an OG kind of rat. I think I'd be like Brat. I always know Taya's working hard when everything is quiet. So anyways, bamboo basket. Oh, bamboo basket! I did grab a bunch of those. I grabbed so many items and then I put them into my storage and they become dead to me. There, I repeated myself and I hope you're happy. I am happy. Also, if one of you sees a good idea and then is like, oh, Taya's not mentioning it, be like, Julia, that's a good idea. I think that you should do that, Taya. I think you should put a... Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Okay, where are the bamboo... Oh, bamboo baskets. I have so many. Bamboo baskets. She has none. Actually, she has plenty. I love that reference so much. I'm glad I could put that in twice into the Tomodachi video. When I got this opportunity to put it in again, I was like, Christmas has come early. I'm glad that I used this reference multiple times. You're not annoying at all. You're not annoying at all. I hope you're happy. Okay, bamboo basket for their foods. And also I have to put something over here though for them. Which I low-key do want to put a bamboo doll right there beside them. Bamboo basket. Oh yeah. No, I just had a little crash out. It's all good. It's part of me embracing being an eccentric older lady. Crashing out over something basic. Call me a Karen. No, don't. Breaking news! Viewer Julia going too far. When Julia can send the most intense roast at the drop of the hat, but resending messages is impossible! That's a good roast. No, that's honestly a good roast though, Casey. And also, yeah, Julia, don't feel bad at all. A viewer harasses streamer and evades ban? Real, not clickbait. No, it's so true. As someone who sometimes gets anxiety about typing in chats, especially new ones, I feel the nerves about not wanting to resend stuff. No, honestly, I give a pass for twice. And then if I haven't seen it, then I probably maybe don't see, or maybe also, okay, there's a difference between repeating chats that are completely out of context and confusing and like pestering versus sending an idea and me not seeing it. And then you sending it again like, oh, I think that idea would probably work. Maybe you didn't see it last time or something. You know what I mean? Except Taya's chat, I will go feral in here. I will go feral. I'm in my feral 40s. That's one of my favorite ways to refer to 40s, is feral 40s. You know what? I'm thinking, actually, I need to put down paths underneath these guys now. Ooh, Mama Panda back on top. I saw that. And if you voted in the poll, make sure to go and like the stream. Because that's... Why did I want to say that? Because that's like super sexy and hot of you. That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry. That's like really hot. You know what? You know what hot people do? Like the stream. So if you like the stream, you're just like really hot and really cool. You're a really hot, cool person if you just like the stream. Hi, Evie! No, I completely get it since spam is part of the rules. It's obvious when it's a repeat message due to not being read and when someone is fighting for attention though. Yes, exactly. I've typed ideas before, I think on Sneeze with custom cushion design and chat moved a lot. So once it buried my message and I waited a bit to see if it was just delayed for you and then sent it again. That's a good way to do it. Most of the time, it's a genuine miss. If it was like an idea, it's usually a genuine miss that would make me not see it. But if it's just an out of context, like, harassing thing, chances are I saw it and I chose to ignore it. Okay, let me put a mossy garden rock back here. This island is so, like, happy vibes. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna remove these pandas and put stuff underneath them. These two garden moss being the exact same size is bugging me. Yes! A little tiny weeds. Maybe I'll put a little blanket under them. Oh yeah, I don't have blanket codes on this island. I don't know why I don't have blanket codes on this island. It's kind of funny. The thing that I know is that consciously... The thing is that I know that consciously, but emotionally my brain is like, you fool! No one can... You fool! Why does that always reminds me, like, you fool will never not remind me of frickin' Gandalf. Is it Gandalf? In Lord of the Rings? Yeah. I always get the old wizards with the beards confused. Can you blame me? There are too many old wizards in movies. Run, you fool! That's it. That's the one. Nailed it! Fur babies need dinner! Thank you so much for being here, Katie. Have a good rest of your evening. Tell Salem we say hi. Tell Salem we say... You know what I'm saying. My cats say hi to your cats. Where is the other mama? Psst, psst. They're having... Oh yeah, I meant to put a little fortune-telling thing in the middle of them. For a funny joke. Long-distance cat friendship. But I don't know if I can fit... Why is Papa Panda so much bigger, though? Nobody ever knows. My cat is too busy trying to get water everywhere to say hi back, but I'm sure she'll get to it. Oh, what? Just a messy drinker? Maybe the Papa Panda could eat the Mama Panda. Why am I here? Oh yeah, for the little fortune-telling thing. Got it. They're doing tarot readings. The mama pandas are having a seance / just doing tarot readings. People try to demonize what they're doing over here, but they're just trying to have a girly fun time. But they're just being girly girls, right? This is just girly stuff that they're trying to do over here. Panda sanctuary? More like panda seance. That's funny. This is the average sleepover activities. It doesn't happen often, but there are times people in here try to grab Taya's attention by mentioning any of us in their chat. And I get very uncomfortable if somebody talks to me unprompted. That makes sense. It's like a romance novel. She's tiny and skinty and only comes up to his waist. Ew, Julia! Ew! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like a romance novel! Oh my god! I was trying to pour water into her bowl and she did the classic, what if I started drinking it now? Mid-pour. Oh my god! You have me flustered. That reaction right there is what I do this for. And see, that's why I got into this business in the first place. People often ask me, Julia, why do you do this all the time? You do the same things over and over again, and then I get one moment where my reality becomes, the reality that I always wanted becomes true, and you know, makes it all worth it. Exactly, exactly. I ended up watching ballon content, but I'm back. Ballon? What is that, like OnlyFans but for balloons? What was that, like with that one husband that got shamed for, is that what, you know what I'm talking about? That one guy that put balloons in his that guy. Balloon stuff is a thing. No. Oh. You know what word I love so much, but that I feel too old to use is, but I think it's so silly, is when people say low-genuinely. I think that's hilarious. I'm so glad that the youths are inventing new words and new ways to speak. Low-genuinely is so stupid and hilarious. I love it. Also, me saying something that's clearly not for kids followed by lingo that clearly was made by kids is just the kind of dichotomy I like to get into in my 40s. That's just the kind of crazy shit that I want to that I want to be involved in my 40s. As a 40-year-old woman, I would like to say low-genuinely and also talk about people who are into balloon shit. Okay, can I be both? She can do both. Get you a woman who can do both. And don't settle for less. God damn it. My nose. Again, she leak. Something that I'd like to get out of in my 40s is having allergies. Allergies. Hey, girlies and girlinas, we got 67 votes. Guys, do we have 67 likes? Probably not. Let's get it. Let's get that balanced out, yo. Girls. And where are the likes at? So, the way that BFF is now BSF? What? Tell me. Tell me what BSF is. What is BSF? Never thought I would see a 40-year-old do 6'7". It's hilarious, but also I don't get like overstimulated by it. But I know I heard some kids doing it and I was like, okay, the way that you're doing this is disgusting. The way that little kids do it is horrifying. The way that I do it is funny and ironic and poking fun at it. It's kind of like intelligent, it's kind of like satire. It's satirical. What is BSF? What does that mean? They say BF for best friend instead of boyfriend? Kids genuinely scary these days, for real. 2 or more for the real funny number, folks. They say, okay, well, nobody's telling me what this is. Guys, I'm gonna need you to tell me what this is. And if you're gonna be the dream guest on my podcast, then I'm gonna need you to just tell me what BSF means. Best friend? They're just adding the S? What is that? Best doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. BSF? I hate it. What happened to BFF? BF is boyfriend. They're not saying best friends forever anymore? They're not saying best friends forever and ever? Best friend forever. Also, no tea, no shade to saying best friend. Every single time, maybe this is giving old, but every single time I've called somebody a best friend, within a short amount of time, I lose track with them entirely and I never talk to them ever again. And what is that? It's like the universe knows when I've said, this person, you're gonna be with me for life. And then the moment that I say that, it's like, oh, actually, maybe I'm done with them completely. Maybe I'm done with them completely, actually. I know there's a lot of cacao trees, but I like them. And you know what? I'm 17, but I would never genuinely use... That's true. And also, age things with the underage, we're gonna remove that. But I saw it before, and I'm glad that even some youths don't agree. For sure. No, for sure. That gives me some hope, if I'm gonna be 100 with you right now. Some of the slang is funny. Like, low-genuinely... Why? That's so stupid. It's funny. But BSF? No. You lost me. Papa, no! I picked up Papa. I just stuffed Papa into my pockets. Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Like I could pick him up like he was a feather. My favorite word is petrichor. That says a lot about me. I liked boif when I was younger, which freed up BF to be best friend. Boif is also fun to say. Boif is hilarious. Just a giant panda going into your pockets. I love boif. Boif is... It sounds like you're misspeaking. It sounds like you're making a mistake. Can you please put down a vine bench here? Thank you. And not there. Okay, well, fine. Fine, I guess. It sounds like a boy band full of people starting with F. Oh my god. I am having the most frustrating time I'm having the most frustrating time trying to build up here. And it's gonna make me feel insane. So I'm gonna get down from here. Thank you for subscribing. Jack Scotch. I know I love seeing the giant items shrink. Seeing the giant items shrink. It is fun. don't know why I had to repeat it like that. I was trying to come up with a joke in the moment. Baldur's Gate 3. What's your favorite game? Oh, my favorite game... I hate to be a basic, right? Because I'm playing Animal Crossing right now, but Animal Crossing genuinely is my favorite game. Why do I keep going to where? But I would say close second at the, close second is... I hate to say Garden Story. Like, you guys have heard me talk about Garden Story all the time, but that game really, like, sparked something in me. It's so cute. Next up, I gotta say Tamagotchi Life because already I'm addicted. And I do hate to be that person who's already addicted to a new game, but I am. I'm legitimately already addicted to it. I love to play Dark Souls and shooter games. Ooh. Sticky Business, my absolute favorite game of all time. Of all of the time. Oh my god, look at these guys just hanging out. Oh my god, I love this panda sanctuary. This is so cute. I need leaf piles. That's what I need. And also, this being just like the smallest glowing moss ever, it needs to be the largest one. I said it needs to be the largest one. It needs to be the largest one. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Portal 2 is my favorite game ever. I gotta be honest, ACNH is literally the only game I have, have ever played. Wow. So that took me a million years to get through. I used to play Overwatch. I love Mass Effect, but that's all I like for shooters. The realization that the area you're building is cute. You just like step back for a second. You're like, wait a minute, this is really freaking cute. I love Overwatch, but I'm taking a break from it. The community's been toxic lately. Yeah. Overwatch feels like one of those ones that people talk about when they talk about toxic gamer culture. Okay, we need all of the green leaf piles that I have, which is 4. Oh, actually, I could put a green leaf pile down right here, which will kind of soften this edge a little bit, which has been bothering me slightly. Yes, baby! But I need to get some, what's it called? I need to get some scattered papers. I don't have any. I don't have any. Perfect. Oh my god. Actually, I did like it in that area, but I kind of want it to overlap in a different way. No, I did like it there. I'm a video game hermit. I hate multiplayer games. I love how the sanctuary looks. Sanctuary! What are your hobbies, Haley? Okay. That's cute. Man, leaf piles, something about them. Baby? To be honest, me too. Not because I hate them, but I just don't have anyone to play them with. Multiplayer games, yeah. I'm not a competitive person. All the pressure stresses me out. She left after your message. Oh, mouse. Pss, pss. Oh, I get it. Julia may have said something offensive to her cat. Maybe I said something offensive to your cat. Garden rock. No, there's one. I need more ground stuff. Oh, dropped. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember. I don't remember who said it, but dropped bamboo pieces. Was that Mandy? Because that was so smart, and then I literally forgot. Also, sugarcane is kind of cute. But dropped bamboo pieces. I only have 2? Okay, I'm gonna need to hack into some bamboo. Not a lot. Just twice so that I don't actually cut down the tree. That one went in there. That's so annoying. She showed up to watch your stream. Certified lurker. I love to play games and I like to see military bases and love to help people. It's so funny how often one cat leaves and then another one comes in. What are your cat's names again, Julia? Maybe the bamboo noodle slide is a toy for the pandas. Okay, we could try to fit that in. I don't know if we have room for this long noodle guy, but I do love that item. That item is so fun. Whenever I see it on islands, I'm like, oh my god, you have found a place to use that, baby. And it is really fun. Do I have a noodle slide? I feel like this is where all the bamboo items are. Oh, this one is cute though. The deer scare is cute and makes a nice noise. Where is the bamboo noodle? Hello, bamboo noodle. Where is she? I don't think I have her. Let me see if I can craft that. Mouse and Wolfgang. That's cute. Those names seem very different from each other. I do have the recipe, but I need spring bamboo and I do not have that. Attention, attention. With the the person with the blue Honda Civic. Your lights are on. ACNH at spawner. ACNH spawner. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. I have 2 different order bot things. ACNH spawner. Where are ya? This one. Baby, have you ever thought about the height of the stuffed pandas as if they were vertical compared to the villagers? Oh, dang. They would actually be so tall, that's kind of scary. I talked too much in my Jojo Siwa voice today and I hurt my throat. I hurt my vocal cords. Mine vocal cords hath been damaged. I'm trying to find this source. Here we go. Here we go. We need bamboo noodle slide. Here we go. I need a couple. Give me a couple. Bamboo piece. Give me a stack. Young bamboo. Young bamboo. Give me a couple stacks of that. Shit. Give me a couple stacks of that shit. I did drink some water and almost done that water. Good for me. Good for me. Scattered papers I need. Hello? Boom, boom. Give me a few. Give me a few of those. Yeah, put more in there. And then I also need steel fence. We need hella steel fence in green. Fill up a row. Guess what? Fill up another row. I'm tired of going to Treasure Island for steel fences. How did you plant your baby trees without something behind? Won't they grow eventually? I think I planted them with stuff behind. There's one baby tree here. There's one baby tree here. There's one baby tree behind on the other side. I was just sneaky with them. Ew, I hate that. I'm sorry.
I was just real sneaky with it.
Disgusting. Why do I keep doing this voice? Oh my god, look how cute this looks, though. I know that the Papa Panda in the woods is like... Oh, you can't see this because my order bot is way in the way here. But I'm still working on the order bot. So what else do I need for this island or for this build? I think more leaf piles, because honestly the leaf piles are giving me life. I'm getting leaf life. I'm gonna fill a row because I will use them all over the place. Copy order command. Copy order command. Discord launched. Walty Wartooth engage. Walty Wartooth engage. Order. Oh, why am I doing this right now? Oh no! Why do I always do this to myself? Oh, why do I do this to myself? Oh. Why do I do this to myself? I pressed the thing and now I gotta rush to the airport and my pockets are full. Oh my god. Speed run. I'm so far away from the airport and my island lags so bad. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. And Power Rangers, assemble. Oh my god, do you see how slow I'm moving? Like, my island is so laggy. Please, 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 please. Watch me be waiting in the airport for a long time. Did I just yell so loud? Sorry if I broke your eardrums. I want to fly. You know what? I'm good. I'm fast as fuck, boy. And honestly, I'm so good for time because I think I'm in a line. So I really rushed here. The last person... Actually, what am I talking about? No, I am next. Because the last person before me... Wait, what am I... Here we go. The last person before me was like at 2. The lag is an indication of, wow, well decorated though. I mean, that was like a speed run tour. Oh my goodness, look at this. Baby Panda and Mama Panda are duking it out for supremacy in the votes. Who will win? Who will win this epic battle? 71 votes. Let's get those likes up, baby. The nerve spike coming in clutch. I have to also like pay attention because I will miss when this dodo code comes in. I got to be locked in. You notice my posture changed? I went into dodo code posture assemble. Arms wide. Actually, arms should be on the controller, not wide. One hand on the water bottle, one hand on the mouse to put BRB screen on. It's empty. Oh my god, my water bottle's empty. My throat's gonna dry up. Bone dry. I have no leg on my island where I previously did. Even if there are people ahead of me in queue, being at the dodo code screen helps with the nerves. I won't forget to hide the dodo. I have my finger hovered over the BRB. Look at how fast I can get there. Boom, back, we're back. Look, boom. Like lightning. Like lightning on the trigger. Who's faster than Little Branches Crossing? Nobody. I said, okay. Because then you interrupt me and then we don't sound cool. Who's faster than Little Branches Crossing? Who's faster than me? Do it! Do it! Oh my god, go! Oh my god, the dodo code. Just kidding, it was actually just the order was initializing, so it's fine. The whip still hasn't gone. Gone! Go! Go! Thank you. My God. Little speeding ticket crossing. Welcome back, Lydia. How was the nap? Ka-chow. Next thing we know, she accidentally ends stream. They's like, haha, gotcha. I should have played this. That played immediately. That was good. Honestly, something about a coconut mall is just refreshing. It's like a cold splash of water into your face, and you just feel revived. The soundboard has favorites. The soundboard does have favorites. I don't know why it played immediately. We were pretty coconut mall deprived. To be honest, feeling icky, worried I'm sick just over allergies. Have you, I mean, I'm guessing that you've taken allergy meds today, but I would say if your allergies are bad, talk to your doctor about taking an allergy med in the morning and in the night. Because my doctor said that I can take them in the morning and in the evening if I'm struggling, even though the package says one a day. But you gotta talk to your doctor, you gotta figure it out. I don't want to be held responsible. The little man that cracks the whip on your soundboard is having wrist issues. He's got arthritis. But the Coconut Mall one is on. The Coconut Mall one... Oh, see, now you're going to be delayed? You little... No, you stop. You stop now. You don't get to play the whole thing. You don't get to play the whole thing after you make me look like a fool.
Back rolls.
We need a dream guest on your podcast sound. We do need a dream guest on your... So then I don't have to hurt my throat. And I can have... Oh my God. I can have Toad. I can have dream guest on my podcast. And I can have Miranda. No, but I like doing that one. No. We haven't said Miranda in so long. Do you have a troll living in your soundboard? That's been my day lately. Valid to say you're sick. Even if it's just allergies, though. It still feels like sick. It does. My sedative for bedtime is technically an anti-allergen, but I'm allowed to take a different allergy medication in the mornings. My God, this dodo code is stressing me out. My order is taking so long. Bring Miranda back. We need all the vocal stems. Petition to bring Miranda back.
Bring Miranda back. Miranda?
If Mandy's still here, she's like, huh? Me?
Miranda? Dream guest on my podcast? Probably Miranda.
Honestly, I should just record myself saying it. Because that, or using my own sound bites on a soundboard. Hey, wait. It's all percolating in my brain. Do you know what I do? I have one side of my soundboard that's all regular sound bites, and then I have another side of my soundboard that's just me making all of the sounds. Like it's just me going da 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 da. That'd be stupid. That would be the stupidest thing that I could possibly use my free will for. But it just might work. The bot is searching for the world for iron fence. Searching the world for iron fences. Steel fence? More like steel waiting for the order bot dodo code. Am I right, guys? I was gonna suggest that, but maybe it would have been weird to hear your own voice. I'm still mopping here.
Miranda!
Record all your silly voices. Perfect solution. It's the best way to use free will. I love your free will. Will be eccentric. I'm gonna be one of those eccentric older gals who wears blue Crocs for no reason. Because I like them.
Because I like them.
And I'm working on a merch design that I'm working on so GD hard, and it's a difficult one because I want it to be badass AF, guys. It's gonna be sick as hell, and I'm gonna wear it everywhere. I want it to be the sickest sick as hell shirt, and it already is, but I need it to be the sickest MFer on the planet before I get that out into the world. And I want to do a whole merch launch. I don't want to just launch one piece. I want to do that's on my 2026 goals, baby. That was on my 26 20 that's a 20 it's 2020 it's on my 2026 freaking bingo card, bitch. New merch announcement on public stream. Not just yet. It's not just coming. It's not. My God. Talk, Taya. Just speak the words you need to say and don't make it a joke about it because then you keep going on. I have it on my 2026 bingo card, which I am pointing to because I can see it within my range of view. Little merch crossing drop. Just a pic of Jambet wearing sunglasses. I do want to do a Jambet one. One is bilk related. No shit. One's bilk related and it looks fucking sick as hell. And one is going to be just branch related and one is going to be Jambet related. I want 3 designs that I can mix and match. I'm aware, but I am surprised you're already talking about it. I am surprised that I am also talking about it, but I just feel like I'm in a kooky crazy kind of mood today. I'm feeling good. Is your Tim Horton sticker there right now? Tell that I say hi. It's right there. It's right up there looking at me, as well as Shrimp Ring. And a little picture of Sasha, the Animal Crossing villager. No shite. I think I would shite from drinking milk. This is what happens when she's stuck on the dodo code screen. I'm stuck on the dodo code screen and I have nothing more to do than stare into the void. I don't understand why it's taking so long to get the dodo code. Can you please give it to me? I made Sasha in Tomodachi and he looks so cursed. He's married to a demonic entity. I love that. I love that for Sasha. They're perfect together. I need to make so many more Miis. It's not even funny. I need to make so many more, but I also really love the ones that I've got going now. Oh, especially the one that I can't wait for you guys to see. I need to make more items for that Mii because the lore is deep with that one. The lore is deep. Can you please send me this dodo code? We don't have very much time. I'm going to go over on time on stream because we're just waiting for a dodo code. I also hate staring at the void. Orville's dead eyes. Sadly, I didn't make any AC&H Miis. Have you already maxed out your Miis? Spin up another island. Can you only have one island in Tomodachi Life? Or can you have multiple Tomodachi Life islands on one Switch? Have they gotten past that? And why can't Animal Crossing get past that? There's a Mii limit. It's 70. 70. I only have like 20 spots left, but I'm reserving them for kids. Ah, I see. Isn't there 70 or 90? There's a lot. Just make more Nintendo profiles. Oh, I see. Oh, it's per profile. They're profiling. It's 70. I was right. I was right. When I make my move. I'm losing my mind. Please send me this freaking dodo code before I completely go insane. If only AC&H could be per profile. I know. Or like you could just log in and choose what island, like Stardew style. I have an OC Island and a Yaoi Island. Ooh! Spicy. I need this dodo code to show up because I'm about to lose my mind. Don't make any Yaoi books. They will be given to the babies. I feel like the bot got lost dropping off your order. I know, it said initializing my order too. Where in the heck? It said order initializing. That was 10 minutes ago. Girl. That was 10 minutes ago. It went to go get milk. She's not at peak cute. It's not urgent. Live image of mouse in the Discord. Let's go check it out while I'm just hanging out on Discord, apparently. Oh, baby! That's a baby waiting for the dodo code. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, I want a cat. Well, now,
Give me the dodo code.
what is happening? Girl. Left to get cigarettes. That code's never coming home. I know, it was 5:47 when I sent this. Now it's 6 p.m. 14 minutes. Oh! Order canceled. It did go to get cigarettes. I feel like my parent didn't come to pick me up at school. Order canceled. Something has happened with your order. A connection error occurred. Failed to connect to the internet and obtain a dodo code. Sorry, your request has been removed. This is horrible. Do it again, Daddy. Ew, I'm so sorry. I'm begging my dad to come back.
Back rolls.
God. Guys, we've been using Daddy too liberally and Papa. Do it again. Do it again. 15 minutes of our lives gone to Tom Nook's Island. Apparently I'm in the queue again. Literally the screen is making her crash out. It is making me crash out. I'm losing my shit. We need another Coconut Mall palette cleanser. Palette cleanser, if you will. Go. Ugh. I'm irritated. Dodo Daddy. She wants the Dodo Daddy to code. Palette cleansed. Is this a safe space to talk about Akatar? It is, but just be careful with spoilers because I'm reading I've already read Akatar, but I'm rereading it. But please talk about Akatar. And also, hey Trendy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Also, that was wild, Taya. Wow. I was going off. Please send me the dodo code. Oh my god, I have something fun to do while we wait for the dodo code. And hopefully I don't miss the dodo code doing something fun. That's the part about it, waiting for a dodo code that sucks so much. That's the part about waiting for a dodo code that sucks so much, is that the moment that you start to have fun and you forget what you're doing, that's when the dodo code comes. That's when the dodo code comes and it just scares the shit out of you. So I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer for the dodo code to come, guys. And I don't know, like, we're gonna try to like get this dodo code, you know. I don't even have any more water, actually. I don't know why I keep going to grab for my water, because I don't even have any in this bottle. So I should probably get more, but guys, have I ever showed you my guys, have I ever showed you my Nido? Guys, have you ever seen this? Nido is like actually so big though. Like I should have gotten the smaller ones because like I really can't kind of get a grip on it. I have to like use two hands to use this dodo code. Wait, dodo code? To use this Nido. I have to use two hands, it's too big. My hands are so small. My hands are so small. I can't even use a regular. I can't use a regular Nido. Again, I can barely... I can barely... Oh my god. I can barely hold this controller. I can barely get my hands around it. I barely get my... Ah! My finger came out. What do you think so far, Trendy? Little dainty crossing. Let me just adjust my headphones and my glasses here. Dodo code 1. It's not even coming yet. I don't even know where this dodo code is. Order initializing. Oh my god, every time it gets me to jump. Every single time. Now I'm just reaching for shit. Now I'm just reaching for fun shit in my area. Black pink in my area. Oops. Dodo code 1. You're so right for that. Do you guys hear that? Is that a good ASMR moment? This is what boredom makes you do. You know what? People aren't bored enough right now. The youth of this generation, when the second that they're bored, they just reach for their phone. Me, bored in my bedroom at 11 p.m. be like? Scrolling on my phone. That's what it'd be like. Because now we don't allow ourselves to be bored anymore. Feathers just flying off of this thing. When you're cleaning and find random shit. Oh my god, do you see the feathers? The feathers? Do you see the feathers? That was Max. This is actually really delightful. Honestly, having a feather fan just next to me is quite delightful. I'm living for it. I love that fan. Not the feathers. The feathers! Guys, what else do I have this fun? I have nothing else that's fun over here. Nothing. What about Tamagotchi Life making me's while using face paint tool? While using the face paint tool. And I can't see what it's in reference to, but I love that. Feathers are cleansing. Feathers are cleansing or Khaled. While we wait for the dodo code. I have rainbow fans that I got that I got from a historical ball I went to 3 years ago. What do I got in my drawers? Not those drawers. I mean, my show drawers. There's nothing. It's all boring. I have to clean out my desk. It's gonna take 10 minutes to initialize again. It's initializing now, but it's already been 5 minutes since it's... Don't you know you have 5 minutes? It's one of my favorite sound bites. Don't you know you have 5 minutes? It's getting canceled again. I'm gonna go insane. It probably will be. In which case, we could have gone to a treasure island in this time. We could have gone to a treasure island in this time. In this time, we could have gone to a treasure island. We could have avoided this issue. In the amount of time that it took to do this, we could have done something else. But no, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you to make up your mind. Give me the dodo code.
Give me the dodo code, or else I'm gonna come into on the day your daughter's.
That sounds so Bridgerton coded, King Note. I don't want to go. Could have gone to 3 treasure islands, I fear. I fear. My free version of Tiny Hands. The washing hands. It's actually that's pretty good. I wonder if it's canceling other people's orders. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. That's the order bot. That's the order bot. That's what you sound like. Order bot.
I'm an order bot.
Trying to act all fancy. Oh, I can do an order bot. That's easy. No. Fail. I'm getting a headache from the dodo code. Like, literally, I'm getting a headache and I'm sad. No! Best waiting song from ACNL. Isa, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Well, stream might be ending sooner because if we can't get this order bot, I'm just going to run back to the unfinished build and I'm going to be pissed about it. And I'll try to do the order bot another time because I have the order up in the bot. I posted pics of the ball in the Discord. I posted pics of the ball in the Discord. Looking slay. Oh my god, it's so fancy. Oh, hey, Ashley, member for 10 months. Go off, Queen Chaos. Thank you so much, Ashley, for being a member for 10 months. Let's freaking go. I give you one spin of my half-up ponytail for that. 24 minutes. Heartbreaking. There were happy sounds. That picture, that looks delightful. Honestly, King Note, that looks freaking magical AF. Like, how... That's so fancy. That's so fancy-pantsy. Oh my god. Wait for it! Julia! Julia! Thank you for the wait for it sticker. We're really going all out. Hype train! Waiting for the dodo code hype train. Any other members got milestones? Let's freaking do this thing. The hype continues. Almost 30 minutes wasted on nothing. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't keep you entertained. I don't really want to do the work today. Yeah, I don't want to do the work today. I really want to do the work today. I don't know what that song is. It's from a short that I saw, and I don't even know what musical that's from.
Please clap.
This song really goes hard. Casey, thank you so much for being a member for 20 or for 19 months. Thank you, Casey. I'm for Casey. I don't got a milestone, but I got this.
But I got this _Taya chaos.
I got this _:. I got this _:, Taya chaos : Taya chaos : hello. What is that? The order bots are unionizing. Thank you, Az. Hey, Azula. Let's go. Member for 21 months. Let's freaking go. Bilk. Me when IBS. ::, Taya chaos. Me when I have IBS. Thank you, Azula, for being a member for 29 months. Let's freaking get it. I'm getting so overstimulated, and that's totally fair. That's kind of the name of the game at this moment right here. Hey, let's freaking go. Hey, let's freaking go. Not consecutive, but happy to be here. Member for 28 months. Thank you for supporting the tour for 28 months. Let's freaking go. And then, yeah. Hype train while the order bot is on strike. It's still not coming, and it's probably gonna cancel because this is insane. Dreamcast on my podcast, probably not the Goldie Branch, probably the Goldie Branches. It's 12:15 a.m. This is not how is this not some fever dream? It's a fever dream. You're on fire.
I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable today, and unstoppable today.
Probably could have done a Berry Chan order in this time. Yeah. At least you have a recording of the issue if they want it. True. Two, I have many witnesses. Ricochet, and take your aim. Fire away. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. I am titanium. And Mandy, the thought of her sending this, the mods watching Taya slowly lose her mind. Well, it's happened before. Go King, no. Girl, what did you order? I would pull up my trading island. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm waiting for I want to see Rick O'Shea. Who up in the chat on my Rick O'Shea? Who up ricking on my Shay until like titanium? Actually, Ricochet is a great one to make in that's a great character to make in Tamagotchi life. Rick O'Shea. Done. And that's so good. And this is the content I pay for. At this point, just throw the Switch in the garbage, cancel the membership for Walty. Just kidding. Joking. Joking. It's all jokes. That's joke. What's this baby panda? 73 votes and 36%. It's actually really, I'm actually so surprised that the Papa Panda is doing so well in the poll. A lot more people like the Papa Panda than I thought. Me pretending I have iPhone, me pretending that I'm trendy and I have like wired Apple headphones talking into them like this. It's a trend. It's a trend. If you have wired... Guys. Guess what happened? Yeah, you're right. It got canceled. I like that it's big and pink, but it's just too big to be unseeable. Usable very often in ACNH. There's no way. It canceled. Ricochet is going to... What happened? It happened. It got canceled. Cancel Walty. You know what? I'm so sorry, Orville, for taking up precious moments of your day. I knew you had wings to flap at. It is a hate crime. Cancel Walty. Riot. We riot at dawn. Everybody prepare yourselves. Get your horses. Get thee to thine horses. Get thee to thine weapons. For we riot at dawn to lay siege to Walty Wartooth. I think. Is Walty Wartooth based out of Australia? We ride to Australia at dawn. Orville, the past 20 minutes. Definitely he looks at me and I look at him. He looks at me and I look at him. And he looks at me and I look at him. What if we team up with emus? Shouldn't we use walruses instead of horses to fight Walty? Oh my god, it got canceled? That's so shocking. Just kidding. It wasn't shocking. I think I lost my mind from the whole dodo wait time. You know, sometimes you think, I'll go to an order bot. It'll be faster. You think, oh, it's already almost time to end stream. Maybe I should end it now and just be like, this is good, but I have more to do on this build, but we'll do it great next time. We should definitely team up with emus. And if you don't know about the emu wars, you need to look up the emu wars because it's crazy. I did make something very neat. I really do like and enjoy what I made today and what I built. And what we built together. And what we built together today is quite beautiful. And I would really appreciate it. Any of you little stinkers who haven't liked the stream I'm gonna end this panda poll. It's been up this whole time. It's been up this whole time, and guess what? Guess what panda won? The lil green itty bitty baby panda. Little tiny itty bitty teeny tiny plant. Mama panda robbed. Mama panda was closely behind. Baby is such a fake, such a cheater. Baby panda, my beloved. Baby panda won. I voted twice. You voted twice! Ash Nico reference, yes. Lil Panda Crossing is CEO. Lil Green Panda Crossing. Bye, Mandy! Mandy is leaving. Mandy, gotta drive home. See you Wednesday. How can you not vote for something itty bitty, guys? Rigged. How can you not? Why is he so skinty and tiny like a little baby? He's so weak and you have to protect. Mama is skinty. Oh, so I get it. You voted for the female main character in the romance novel, Julia. A romance novel protag. Guys, Robert Shelley just came in and looks incredible. Thank you so much. I'm short, so I must vote for other shorties. I simply must. Guys, I am dehydrated. Are you dehydrated? It's time that we all leave the stream and go and get hydrated, okay? My throat has dried out, and I need to go eat some dinner, and most of y'all need to go to bed. Most of y'all need to go to bed, hydrated. Oh, God.
This guy stinks.
Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. Julia, Azula, Finn, Casey, Eddie, Sam, Robert, Bear, M. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, King Note. Thank you for being here, Mandy and Casey and Lydia. And everybody who is lurking. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. For the new Goldie Branches, or for the existing Goldie Branches, for anybody who's gifted a membership, thank you so much for all the gifted memberships today, and all of the super chats and stickers. It was so much fun. I love this island so much. But anyways, if you have become a Goldie Branch, or if you are a Goldie Branch, I'll see you on Wednesday and in the Discord, and I'll see you also for a short recap of this stream sometime early next week. Okay, bye! I'm waiting for the sound effect to start. Bye!